What's going on YouTube? This is Adam Guy here from A Guy Studios, and today I'm going to be doing a full flight video for you. I'm doing a full flight video for you. We're going to be flying from London Gatwick to Paris. The plane I'm going to be using for this is the Airbus Extended X A320 with the EasyJet livery, which you can see in front of you right now. And yeah, it's a pretty short flight. It is a sort of a fully loaded video, so you'll see everything from setup to taxi, takeoff, etc. Depending on the length of the video, I might pull it into chapters. If not, I'll probably leave it either pull it into chapters or I'll split the video depending on the size and how long it is. Hopefully it's not too long. This is my first full flight video, so please feel free in the comments to let me know how you feel it went, if you feel I could have done it better, what I'd done wrong. Also, I'd like to say I am not a real pilot, so please excuse some of the stuff I say or do if I do things in wrong orders or anything like that. I don't mean to offend anybody. It's just this is how I've learned and just sort of devise my own sort of start list or anything section. Right, so without further ado, let's dive straight into the cockpit. I'm going to apologise now about the frame rates. I am currently at London, UK. I currently use, get my words properly today. I use the UK 2000 London Gatwick scenery. So it is a bit frame rate laggy. Also, I'm recording this with fraps as well. When I'm not recording with fraps, bearing in mind though, it's quite nice. I have my settings reasonably high. I have quite a nice PC for it. So, right, let's get the aircraft. Basically, what I'm doing now is in the Airbus, so you get sort of a co-pilot option, as most of you know. And basically, with that is it can run through and do all of these things I'm doing now for you. I prefer to do it myself, makes it feel a bit more realistic, but I do like to run through the checklist every time just to make sure that I haven't missed something, because you do, and it's easier just to make sure. So basically I'm going to run through now, do everything that I know that should be done. Rest as well, wasn't there? Throw sets up to idle, yes. Turn my screen, bottom screens on. Displays, whatever they're called. Turn these on. Like that. Right. Now what we would do is, if we go into checklists, turn it on, leave that off for the moment.
Okay, let's start with the cockpit preparation
checklist.
checklist.
Go through those. Whilst that's going through those,
both on.
I can start to plan our
APU is on.
Navigation lights
are on.
Engine master.
Both off.
Please feel free if you want to follow this flight.
Check normal.
More than welcome.
Landing gear lever.
Checked.
Pull it as a guy.
Is off. Checked position.
Yes.
Checked retracted. Idle.
Costing next 25.
Check standby.
Radio control panel.
Is on.
Flight altitude 100. Oh, this is this bit. Very cool, I believe. I'm just pressing buttons now.
Checked.
There you go.
Is on.
Flight director.
Fly,
is on.
5.8, because I already set this up before.
No smoking sign.
To check, you
Is
can
on.
just pop up there and have a look.
Are
This
off.
is my nav will be aligned in 4 minutes, but it probably
Is
won't be.
off.
It'll be a bit quicker than that. Right,
Check.
so flight plan, apart from each
Check.
KK.
Electric panel.
Checked.
Fuel pumps.
Are on.
Reaching to Gatwick.
Checked.
Want to depart south. Oh, what she said? We're going 26 left at the moment. Let's see what she said. I missed what she said. Hopefully she'll repeat it in a sec.
Active brake pressure.
Oh, there we go. I thought I'd done that. Never mind. Never mind. Right, back to this. So we are going
Set.
26 left. We are departing to
Are on.
DVR. Six DVR, sorry. It's a very short
Is
flight,
on.
so you go literally from there straight to
Check.
here. It's DVR as well.
Check.
Checklist complete.
It's loaded in, insert. Now I'll go through the flight plan, getting rid of any discontinuities. Which I have done there. Right, so we come back up here now, we can turn those over and get that ready. At 10,000. Get there. There we go. Right, so now she wants us to close the doors. Lady friend wants us to close the doors. And you have to go away. We're going to say all the passengers are boarded. It's a very fast board, if you are, I will be honest. But then, oh no, the jetway was connected, so no, okay, they've had time. They've had time. So get rid of the external power, wheel chucks, all parking brake doors to go on then, which it is now. Wheel chucks can go on. As far as I didn't set the parking brake either. Wow, I'm missing a lot today. Do that. Control J gets rid of the jetway, so no one else can board our plane. That's going very smooth.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Oh, thank you.
Before start, checklist.
Windows and doors.
Closed and locked.
APU.
APU is on.
APU lead.
Is on.
Is
External
on.
power.
Disconnected and off.
Cabin signs.
Is on.
Thrust lever.
Idle.
So in about a minute's time, looking at that, our screens
Is
will be
on.
alive as well, so we'll be able to see where we're going.
1, 0,
what we're
2,
doing.
3.
1, 0, 2, 3. Checking. Beacon lights.
Is on.
Checklist complete.
Right, so we are now ready for pushback, I believe. Yep, jetway's got a nice safe distance away, so I'm not crash into the plane or anything like that. Right, so we've got checklists, start and push. 29. Nose needs to go left, 90 degrees. Yes, it does.
Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead.
ATC clearance for push and start received. So please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Roger. Ground equipment and jetway clear. Doors closed and steering pin in position. Awaiting your instructions.
Start.
Start pushback.
Roger. Please release parking brakes.
Parking brake released.
Okay. Starting pushback. Clear to start both engines.
Is okay.
Awesome. Let's get some power. Right, so now I'm pushing back. Frames are a bit laggy, like I said. I do apologise, guys. It's only because of fraps. That's the only reason why. I'd like to record this through FS Recorder, but it's just a lot harder. I don't think you can do it as good. Not showing the mouse and every button and click and stuff like that. You have to use sort of fraps or something like that for that, I believe. There probably is better recorders out there, but I don't know.
Engine 2 is stabilized.
Start engine
Starting number
1.
1.
It's a bit laggy, isn't it? It's alright though. It's okay. It's not bad. I've had it worse. Bloody hate frames on this game. I do tweak my system as well, so that's what's more annoying. But I don't do all the tweaks because I found when I've done that it just crashed the whole time. It's not worth it.
Engine 1
I'd
is
rather,
stabilized.
in some cases, I'd rather the graphics not be amazing or something like this than have a good frame. And I'd like to have a good frame to see it not crash really. It's nothing worse than doing a flight and every time it would just crash. Wow, even 29's overshot it now. Christ. Okay.
Pushback complete. Please set parking brakes.
Looks like
Parking
28
brake
then.
set.
Okay. Tow bar disconnected. No steering pin removed and all clear signal to the right. Have a good flight.
Why, thank you. So now he'll bugger off out of the way.
Let's proceed with the after start checklist.
Let's do that.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
APU lead.
Oh, I will. Oh god, no, I didn't do that, did I? Oh, I did. Phew, that was lucky. Right, sorry. AP bleed. Yes, I'm on it, love. I'm on it. Dun dun dun. There she is.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Checked arm.
Ludo trim.
Checked 0.
Pitch trim.
I'm gonna let them set the pitch, which is easier.
Set.
Flight control.
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Check. Flaps.
Flaps 1
Anti-lights.
are off.
Beacon status.
Checked.
Beacon door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Let's go waving. So that's done. Right. So now what I do is you can go up to 10 knots, but it's not very far to the taxi.
Taxiing checklist.
So we will start that. Increase, give us some throttle.
No flights.
Oh, okay. From now on, I'm going to put this on auto, because I'm going to be concentrating on
Set
speeds
on.
and doing stuff like that.
As required.
Brake checks.
Pressed pedal. Checked 0.
Come on, play.
Auto brakes.
Max.
So now we're moving. Reviewed.
Set.
FCU.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Check. Theory monthly.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Right, so now we are starting the taxi. A bit slowly. I'm using the real world weather. Not Rex, sorry. Not active Sky though, so unfortunately I have Rex and Orbex and all that lot running as well. It doesn't help the frames a lot, but it looks awesome when I'm not recording, so that's the whole idea, is for your purpose. It's just a shame that on the ground here it looks really poo, to be fair. So it's taxiing over now to 26 left. It's quite handy though getting per 26 left, because it is sort of like, oh, okay, 5-minute taxi and see ya. So now we'll kill the throttles and let the plane just roll up. Also, we will get them to
Flight
start.
attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Plus brake, let the plane just
Before
roll
takeoff
up.
checklist.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake pads.
Are off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal. TA and RA till above.
Exterior lights.
Set on.
Lighting cables.
Stowed.
Checklist complete.
Right, so now we have takeoff. So now we'll start creeping forward. Yes, we will. It's very slowly. It is very slowly. I don't know what it's going to be like taking off, guys. It could be a bit laggy. We will see.
Approaching 26 left.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Take off.
FMA check.
On runway 26 left.
it's quite laggy. Once we get up, it should be okay though.
Check.
Come on, plane. Let's do this. Let's fly like an eagle. Come on. Bit more. E1. Rotate. Let's do this. And we are up.
Gear up.
We won't switch to autopilot on there. Might have flight for a bit. Just drop the nose a tad. Okay. Right, now we can
Autopilot
engage the
is on.
autopilot. Make sure we stay on the right lines.
Climb thrust.
Oh, please ignore this taxiing, whatever it is. Oh no, not taxiing, no, flying tips. I forgot to turn it off.
Airbus 0 Tango Bravo, we're leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Gatwick approach. Airbus Golf Echo 7 Tango Bravo. This time Airbus 2 mile west of Gatwick. Frequent flight following. Airbus Golf Echo 7 Tango Bravo. Gatwick approach. Squawk 0422.
Flying up to the clouds now, people. Squawk home.
Airbus 2 Tango Bravo. Airbus 2 Tango Bravo. Your contact 3 miles west of Gatwick. 63018.
Oh, go away now. This is why I hate this. It just gets in the way sometimes. Really
Left
going through
up.
the clouds. And we're turning as well.
After takeoff checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Orders.
Disarmed. Check retracted.
Running gear.
Gear up. Lights off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Lights.
Both on.
Come on, airplane.
Are off.
GPS.
Check.
Altimeter.
Barrel reference set. Cross check. 1 0 2 0.
1 0 0.
Clouds are looking quite nice to be fair though. Just a big turn, so we needed to take off from 26 right or 08 right or 08 right, sorry. Well, yeah, so I've hit the wrong throttle. There we go. Excuse me. I had the wrong thing set. I knocked my throttle like an idiot. I thought I did. I genuinely thought I did. So ignore that. That never normally happens. Bloody thing. Right.
Barrel reference set. Cross check.
Let's check underneath the pull bands. God. Manage her down. Right, so now we'll be back on track, hopefully. So now we're going to climb up to our cruise altitude of 10,000 as well. A bit of a shaky takeoff after that. I didn't mean to hit the throttle. That's why I moved my joystick out of the way, basically. I just hit the throttle. It's the only way to pull it. It's not the throttle. Alright, same altitude, which is not set correctly, and I'll go away flying tip. It's not a very good first video, let's be honest. Bloody flying tips, I hit the throttle. It's not going too well. Let's just hope the landing feels fine. Now we're up in the air though, the frames do look slightly better. Not by much. But I'll go away altimeter. Flying tip.
Lights
I don't
off.
want. We're now at 10,000, which is our cruise, I believe. Yes, we are. So now he's going to sit back and relax. And I'm going to leave you guys in the capable hands of this plane for a few moments. Does look quite nice though, doesn't it now? Down there looks a bit, yeah, it's right actually. It's a bit laggy, but then I've got the clouds on a high texture and everything like that, and like I said, if I wasn't recording, this would be really smooth now, it'd be really, really nice, but obviously where it's just recording, it just does kill the frames quite a bit, unfortunately. Right, I know we are at our cruise now. It'll take too long, and if you can look, it's not actually that far till we start descending. It is a very short flight, this one actually. That's why I thought I'd do it. Excuse me. This is why I thought I'd sort of do this flight. It's better. Oh my god. Right. I will stop sneezing. So, we are currently at 10,000 feet. Approximately, well, it'll be 250 knots, sorry. Might be allowed to exceed it. So it's going to be, in all fairness, we could climb, but where my flight plan is only set to 10,000 feet, I don't really want to start messing around with it. Changing stuff, because I don't know if it does. Generally, I'm not 100% what doing with that, so I'd rather just leave it. Yeah, we should have realised and maybe pull it at 1100 feet, so then at least that way, or 11,000 feet, sorry. So then at least this way, it's allowed to go a bit faster. At the moment 250 is a bit slow. But hey ho, we are on the way to Paris, and hopefully not see any Chelsea people shouting at them this time on trains. Ooh, that was bad. Just sums Chelsea up really, let's be honest. No hate mail after that. 47 or 69 miles to our descent preparation checklist. What I will do with the landing on the video is I shall do the landing, and then I shall probably cut it not long after. I slow down really. No need to do taxi into gates and stuff like this and showing you guys like that, because it's just extra time and stuff like that. I don't know, actually we'll see. We'll see, I might do. Air traffic control is being calm, they're getting me to tune, you know what? Oh god, okay. So let's try and make it as realistic as we can. Maybe we go from air to air, I guess. No, they're telling me to contact Biggin. Oh no. That's another. Oh no, they are handing me off. Oh god. This is so annoying. Really wish I hadn't dealt with air traffic control now. I've just done it without. So you guys wouldn't have to see this and deal with this. And contact London, yeah. I'm just going to close out. I can't be bothered with it anymore. Oh, why do I have to contact Biggie? Just so many airspaces, I suppose, around here. I'm just going to close it. Right, this going to be ready for this soon. 34 miles. Yeah, you can see it's a lot better now. hopefully that's it for them for the moment. Very nice plane to fly this though, I will be honest. At least the frames have sorted themselves out a bit better now. They're not so horrible. Good word. Bless you. Bless you. Hey, I want some coffee. Lady, bring me some coffee please. You better bring me my coffee. If I remember correctly, we're going to come across here, and then we're going to, we're going to come across up here to Paris, and then we're going to come round over the airport and sort of loop back and land, I believe. Correct. Yeah, so you're going to come along here, and we'll go round, back out, and in. Like so. Set preparation checklist will be very soon. 10. So very soon. We'll start at 7. Coming over the sea. Turn that way, basically. It's a lovely day at the moment, as it's saying here in England. Where we took off when it was a bit cloudy though. Gatwick was a bit cloudy. Right. Very soon. Ones and the singles now, so very soon. We just hit the send operation, because there's the top of the send, if you can see on the map here. I've got sunset at 20, so that's within 20 miles. So you can see. It's looking quite nice. Big turn, isn't it?
Contact London Center on 118.475.
Don't know that.
Going to 118.475.
Why don't know that's in London's airspace? I don't understand that.
Descent preparation checklist.
London Center, Airbus Golf Echo Sierra Tango Bravo, India 10,000.
Is on. Are off. Received.
Altimeter.
Standard.
CHMDA.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Coming in there.
Initiating descent.
Right. So they think you can go away, please.
Lights on. Radar turn. Lights on.
Dot, you can make it dark to hear ya. Now descending in. Like I said, it is a bit of a weird approach. Oh, it's now taking me over here. See, I just sort of woke up there. See, we're going to come in. He sort of takes your tools over the airport and brings you out and round. I don't quite understand that, but we'll go with it. should have been turned off ages ago, guys. What the hell are you doing? Cabin crew. Damn cabin crew. Little deceleration point. Oh. We are coming in. We can do this. Okay, so now you just decide. That's a bit random, people. Do you agree? Just suddenly got a mist or fog over the whole map. It's still loading it basically. That's what's happening here. But we'll be okay. It's gonna be a bit more blind coming in over the airport with this. That's all. There's a big mist, isn't it? Big. That's just come
Approach
out.
checklist.
Okay.
Beacon status.
Checked.
Lighting cables.
Stowed.
Cabin size.
Checked. Checked.
Barrel reference.
Standard.
Checklist complete.
Okay.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
I don't know why he says it yet, because I've actually still got a good few minutes before we land, easily. We're not about to land, love. Get it right. The turbulence coming in. Barrel reference. So now we have to drop more to get
Barrel
back on
reference
our line.
set. Cross-check.
There we go.
1015.
Currently at 5,400, I believe. Yep. Friend up there, miles away. See here, it's a dodgy little turn. Try and get a better view for her. There you go, she's got a dodgy little turn out here, round. Don't know why we just couldn't descend in like this. There probably is a SID to do that, or star, sorry. Wrong one. Anyway. Anywho. Plane slowing itself down, lovely. This is sort of like the final part of the flight. Or final part. Now 3,000 feet. So quite low, believe it or not. I didn't think it was cloud, would you? Start our time. There's the airstrip there. Quite very foggy in Paris. If this is realistic or not, I don't know, but it's very, very, very foggy. Not a lot going on else up here. Very dead up here, but it's very foggy on the ground. So I'm now at 3,200 feet, so I should be able to see the ground pretty clear. Calm.
Flaps 1.
Back in. Start, I should probably initialise the ILS and the approach round about here, and the end of the turn. It's great, I'm not locking onto it though. And that is because the localizer is like right behind you. Can't really see anything, it's very foggy. Very, very, very foggy. Bit high as well, to be fair. Need to drop a bit. Now I drop. I'm straight here. That's what I drop. Maybe start bringing the speed down a tad as well. Manual control as well, sort of manual, but autopilot controls it, but I'm controlling the actual speed of the aircraft itself. Slowing down now. Nose is pitched quite high in all fairness. We'll probably get the next stage of flaps out, but so now we'll start our turn in a moment. So drag. So now we will
Flaps 2.
and we'll get the glide slope blocks or alive.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Sorry about that. So, glide slope alive. And that's done.
Flaps 3. Flaps full. Landing checklist.
Right, so we have the glide slope block.
Down and locked. 3 green.
Ground spoilers.
Checked arm.
No, sorry.
Medium.
Glide slope's not quite locked yet. It will
Are
be
on.
though. There we go. We've got the glide slope
Check.
blocked on. So now we can initialise this, which is sort of the auto land.
Check.
As we're
No
landing
blue.
in heavy fog. I can't see jack shite. Yeah. We will see.
Contact London Center at 118.475.
Becoming home. We're landing. We are landing in Paris through the fog. It is foggy. I cannot. It is very foggy. Very, very foggy. I don't like this, mate. This is the first landing I've ever had to do in heavy fog, so bear with us on this, people. I'm hoping the runway is just going to show its pretty little self to us. I've got trust that this plane will land itself as well. I've done this landing several times, so fingers crossed. It just sits right in the middle. still coming in over the sea. There's the runway. Just got visual of the runway now.
14.
I'm coming in over trees and everything here. It's going to be dodgy as hell landing here. But I think we're manning it. We're doing okay. This fog has just come out of nowhere. Oh, I've got a bit of turbulence coming in as well. Oh dear. This is going to be a fun landing, people. Fun one. Here we go. We got some lights. No, there's a plane on the runway. Oh no, it's not. It's the
400.
Lights just at the runway lighting up for me. Come on, plane. Come on, baby girl. We can do this. We can do this. It's a dodgy landing. We're coming in. Come on.
200 minimum.
Landing.
We are all over
100.
Flight slow.
50,
Come on.
40, 30, 20.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, retard it. Fuel's back. Ah, reverse thrusters. Come on, slow down. Perfect.
70 knots.
There we go.
Set 81.
After landing checklist.
Exterior lights.
Nope.
Check.
Ground spoilers.
Set off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Flaps.
Check retracted.
T-Rex.
Check standby.
Brake temperature.
Right, well thank you for flying with A Guy Studios,
It's
people.
on.
This is Adam Guy, your pilot. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be probably putting it in chapters. Yeah, and once again, please comment, like and subscribe. I need all the help I can get to make this channel grow. I'm looking to do more videos like this again, but obviously need everyone's help to tell me what's good and what's not good. So thank you again for watching, and take care, people. Good night, good evening, good morning, whatever. Goodbye.